Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in our today's video we are going to cover the membranes. I was recording the video already and it got stopped in between, but then let's start it once again. So we're going to study membrane, which is the last topic for the eukaryotic cell that we should know for the chapter 1 itself. We're going to talk about on two main membranes that we usually talk about, which is cell membrane and cell wall. How about we just compare it now? ठीक है, first of all we're gonna talk about the presence. ठीक है, we're gonna talk about the presence of what we're gonna presence of these membranes in different cells. ठीक है, and particularly we discuss about plant and animal. बाकी कुछ और आ जाता है, we'll discuss this too. अब देखो, cell membrane is actually present in all types of cell. ठीक है, you'll find cell membrane in every type of cell, if it's animal, if it is plant, if it's fungi, every, you know. And when you talk about cell wall, it is present in every cell except for animal. So you'll find it in every cell but not in animal cell. Then the presence again, where we study that we should know the location. So first of all, the presence of the cell membrane is present outside of the protoplasm. Okay, it's present out of the protoplasm. What do I mean by that is that we have this nucleus, and this entire thing is called protoplasm. So the outermost membrane, okay, after the protoplasm is the cell membrane in animals. But if we talk about plant cells, so it's like, for example, this is a vacuole, this is their cell membrane, this is their cell wall. Okay, and what about a cell wall presence? It's present always outer to cell membrane. So सबसे पहले cell membrane आएगी and then we'll get the cell wall, and it is present in fungi and other cells too. Okay, then we were talking about what it is made up of, okay, and what its function is. So it is actually the characteristic of a cell membrane is that it is flaccid and soft. Okay, it's quite flaccid and soft. Why? Because it is made up of lipid and proteins eventually, so which makes it what flaccid and soft. You might have heard that a cell membrane is also made up of phospholipids, so that's what lipids are. Okay, so that's why that is something that makes it, you know, lipid, like it makes it soft, and that is the reason it is partially permeable as well. Okay, what I mean by partially permeable membrane is that it actually allows some sort of substances to pass through, not all. Partially permeable, okay, it only allows some substances to go. Now when we talk about cell wall, it is hard and it is rigid. ठीक है, why? Because of the composition. ठीक है, अब plants में क्या होता है, ये बनी होती है cellulose की, जो क्या होता है, ये बहुत hard structure होता है. We talk about bacteria में it is made up of peptidoglycan. You should remember these things. Peptidoglycan. ठीक है, it is made up of peptidoglycan. ठीक है, and when we talk about fungi, it is made up of chitin. इसको chitin भी बोलते हैं. It is on you how do you want to speak it up to. ठीक है, and it is completely permeable, which means it allows all of the substances to pass through. Now you guys might be wondering that more harder, and why is it permeable? Like, why does it allows all of the substances to go through it, you know? And now we'll study that in function, that why due to its composition it is like that. ठीक है, अब क्या होता है, हमारे पास जो partially permeable membrane, जो cell membrane होती है ना, it has this cross वाली structure. इनका ना एक 90-degree cross angle होता है. So that is the reason it actually allows some of the particles to go and some of the not. While these बैक्टीरिया एंड सेल्यूलोज जो मेनली होता है ना, दैट इज़ रिजिड एंड हॉलो स्ट्रक्चर्स होते हैं, जिसकी वजह से इट डज नॉट अलाउ थिंग्स टू गो, लाइक इट अलाउज ऑल ऑफ द थिंग्स टू गो. नाउ लेट्स मूव टूवर्ड्स इट्स फंक्शन. What is its function? Function is that allows selective things to go in and out of cell, and go in and out of cell, plus provides flexibility to cell. Okay, we'll we'll learn about these functions अभी एक मिनट में. The function of cell membrane, cell wall, is that maintains the shape. ठीक है. Second thing, rigid है तो refrains. ठीक है, rigid है तो सेल burst नहीं होता, burst नहीं होगा. ठीक है, collapse भी नहीं होगा. उसके बाद that's it, you know, or you can say it acts as frame. ठीक है, and now we study what is its function mainly. I just wanted to write it. What I mean by this is that, see, the function of a cell membrane is that it allows selective things to go in out of cell. Okay, I told you about the structure of the cell membrane. So, you know, the cell membrane is, and you know, अगर everything can go in our cell, you know, अगर हर कोई चीज़ हमारे सेल के अंदर चल, जैसे अगर हमारे पास वायरसेस होते हैं, हमारे पास पैथोजेंस होते हैं, हमारे पास बैक्टीरियाज होते हैं, एवरीथिंग कैन गो इनसाइड आवर सेल. सो इस वजह से जो पार्शली परमेबल मेम्ब्रेन होती है ना, इट अलाउस कि भाई कोई जो हमारे से इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स है, जो अच्छी थिंग्स हैं, जो हमारे घर को जानी चाहिए, वो हमारे सेल में. इट एक्चुअली वर्क्स लाइक दैट. इट्स लाइक अ प्रोटेक्टर एज वेल. विद इन दैट इट प्रोवाइड्स फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी बिकॉज ये सॉफ्ट होता है, मेनली टू एनिमल सेल. ठीक है. द फंक्शन ऑफ अ सेल वॉल इज़ दैट इट मेनटेन्स द शेप, बिकॉज ये रिजिड है. ठीक है, हमारे पास क्योंकि सेल, प्लांट सेल की बात ले लेते हैं भाई, इसके अंदर हम पानी, इसके हम भी ऐड प्लांट के अंदर हम पानी डालते रहते हैं. अगर किसी भी चीज़ के अंदर ज़्यादा पानी आ जाएगा और लाइक आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल, तो बर्स्ट होने के उसके चांसेस ज़्यादा होते हैं. तो इस रिजिडिटी की वजह से बर्स्ट नहीं होता, कोलैप्स नहीं होता, एंड एक एक्ट करता है एज अ फ्रेम, मतलब कि भाई उसका स्ट्रक्चर मेनटेन करता है. सो दैट वाज ऑल अबाउट सेल मेम्ब्रेन इन आवर सिलेबस. दैट इज़ द पर्टिकुलर thing that you guys should know about in our syllabus. Again, if you guys have any questions for this video, you guys can ask me in the comment sections. Again, it is the main thing that you should know about membranes, and in other chapters like transportation they do not cover this, so make sure that you study this one harder. Thank you.